I've just woken up to the sad and devastating news that legendary R&B singer-songwriter Joyce Sims passed away on Saturday, October 15th, aged just 63. Joyce was big in the late 80s. Her biggest track was Coming Into My Life, and she had another track, You Are My All in All. Joyce was about to make a comeback, about to release a new album independently around November, December of 2022. And so this has really come as a big shock. I had the fortunate pleasure of interviewing Joyce Sims a few weeks ago, where she was talking about her growing up in New York, getting into the industry, becoming a songwriter, and her plans for 2022. She was finishing up her new album. She was getting ready to promote it. She was good. She did a few tour dates here in England and a few places, and she was preparing for a real big comeback. And so it's really sad to hear of her passing. We still aren't aware of what the cause of her death is. I was still hoping that this wasn't true. It's 63 is no age, and even when I spoke with her, she seemed healthy, she seemed fine, and but yeah, so this is a real sad loss, and it's a real sad loss for us within the culture, because it's one of the things that I've been trying to do over the past 2 years, was to really celebrate the culture of our singers, songwriters, and entertainers, and celebrate them while they're alive, not waiting for them to pass and doing an obituary. And so I'm really fortunate that I did get to spend an hour plus with Joyce Sims, to hear her story, to be able to share it in a way that she probably, to share it in a way that really shines light to watch an amazing artist and person she is. She was really knowledgeable about the industry and about the business before getting into it. She had really loving and supportive family members who supported her all the way. And, she really took her family to heart over the industry. And I was looking forward to her comeback, looking forward to her new album and her new releases. She has a new single which she released over the summer. It was a remake of the Bobby Caldwell song "Do for Love," and that was supposed to be just a lead-off single. And but she had some original stuff that she was working on. So my prayers go out to her family and her friends and all those who loved her music. And over the next week or so, I'll be able to put up her full interview once we get more information about what happened to her. Take care, Joyce. Rest in peace.
What strikes me is how, because you talked about getting your parents to get you a piano, and then helping you pay for your recording. Said throughout this time, were they really supportive of, we know our daughter has a gift, or what was it like? Because it was as straightforward as that.
Well, my parents, I love them dearly. They were just so supportive. Whatever we did, they just supported us. Wow. It's 5 of us, and as long as we stayed out of trouble, they supported us. Wow. So they supported everything we did that was constructive. So that wasn't an issue, but it had to make sense. If I couldn't ask for some craziness, and they knew I wouldn't keep up with it or follow through with what I promised. But I promise. I'm like, I promise you, I'm gonna write a song. You're gonna love it. I promise you. You gotta listen. Yeah. So you guys want some more? Yeah. Here we go.
I begin to